kia ora tātou, ko Marama Muru-Lanning tōku ingoa, no Tūranga Waiwai, marae. Well, as of today, I am an Associate Professor of Anthropology at the University of Auckland, but I'm also still the Director of the James Henare Research Centre. Well, when I left anthropology after my postdoc, my manager back then was Jim Peters, and he believed in me, and he didn't really want to see me leave the University of Auckland because I was a strategic appointment to the university. So he popped me into the James Henare Research Centre, and he said, "Oh, you can stay here until I think of where else we can put you." And that was actually 7 years ago. And I went into the James Henare Research Centre very timidly because I knew it was a centre dedicated to Tai Tokero, and I whakapapa to the Waikato and also to Ngāti Whātua. And so I was a bit nervous about going into this northern house. But I was very fortunate that Merata Kāwharu was in the house. And so when I went into James Henare, I had Merata there who welcomed me, and also there was a lovely painting. And the paintings of Selwyn Muru, and it's Selwyn Muru as a ruru. And at the top of the picture it says, "The world is your stage." And so I had Merata and I had the ruru, who were my sort of welcoming tohu into James Henare. And then of course there was also the picture of James Henare in the boardroom. And I said to Jim, "What am I supposed to do in here?" And he said, "Oh, I don't know, do something, write a book or something." So I did. I wrote a book called Tūpuna Awa, and that was a book that came out of research that I did in my PhD. And the book went well, it got into the finals of a book competition. And then I just continued to work hard, and I won a Fast Start Marsden. And because I was showing that I was productive for the University of Auckland, they rolled my contract over. I really love my job at the James Henare Research Centre. I've had the opportunity to do all sorts of exciting research projects, everything from health projects to environmental, with water, and more recently some really high-tech robotics projects. And the great thing about the James Henare Research Centre is that while the focus and commitment is to Tai Tokero and the mene iwi in Tai Tokero, there's also a space for me to work with people in the Waikato and Ngāti Whātua people, and that enriches my research experience. And so I also get to work with a lot of young people who are graduates from the University of Auckland, and now we're also working with large numbers of kaumātua. We have a number of kaumātua health projects that we are leading for the university. And so I've got the young people and the old people, and then me and the team at James Henare, and together we are doing new types of research that will benefit Māori, I think, in the future. Well, for me, there is no mātauranga going forward without this group behind, supporting and keeping safe. They're the kaitiaki of our knowledge. And so going forward, if they're not there, right there at the sides, behind, it's probably not going to work. And I have a really strong feeling about that. The college is part of that HRC project that we've just won. I have another Marsden as well, which we won at the beginning of this year. It kicked off. And we have an AI from the college that is on the Marsden as well. So I do quite a lot of work with the college, and the relationship that I have with the college has been from a very long time. Over the last 19 years, I've been here lots. I've done noho here at the college. I've known the different directors that have been here, and I've been gently at the side and encouraging of this college. And it's part of us here. And I look forward to working more in the future with the college. Lots of opportunities. I love this place, but I would love to see more of our people from all over the rohe in here, and make them feel that they can come here. I mean, it's theirs. It's their raupatu. My peers are here, and I just want to be part of the group. I want to be part of the team. I don't want to miss out. There's so many people in that group that I've worked with before, that I admire, and who are really generous with their time and with their knowledge. And I want to be one of those people. I want to be one of those scholars. You know, this is a way for me to get back to the Waikato as well, because I am in Tamaki, and if I'm part of this group, it means that I have a commitment to my peers, but also to the kaupapa of this college.